Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Football Manager 2016. We're playing as Leicester City. This is episode 5. Now guys, in today's episode we have two matches as always. The first of which is against Manchester United away at Old Trafford. And then we have a home match against Arsenal. Two must-win matches. If we can get some points from it, I will be happy. But it really will shape up the top 4, the top 6 for the season. We really need to hopefully prevail in these matches. So guys, just wanted to thank each and every one of you for all the fantastic support on the Leicester Football Manager career. I'd really appreciate it if you guys could keep it up by leaving a like, a fantastic comment, and subscribing if you haven't already. I've got a loyal following on my Football Manager series on my channel. Even though it's not the most popular, I thoroughly enjoy it. And if you guys want to see more, you guys can help me out by leaving a like and a comment and subscribing. So guys, let's get into the match and the episode. So Arsenal are currently sitting in first with 11 wins, 3 draws and 1 loss. They are really doing well in the league. Followed by Manchester City. Chelsea are third. Liverpool are 4th, and we're currently sitting in 5th. Tottenham Hotspur 7th, and Manchester United 6th. Aston Villa, Crystal Palace, and Sunderland are in the bottom 3. Competitions-wise, we managed to unfortunately get knocked out in the 4th round of the Capital One Cup, but thankfully that's what the board wanted me to get to. Would have been great to go further, but we got knocked out by Manchester United, which is unfortunate. We're currently in the 3rd round of the FA Cup. The board wants us to reach the 5th. But, fixtures-wise, we managed to draw 2-2 against Chelsea in the last match in the Premier League, which was great. We managed to get some points out of that match. Managed to draw 2-2 against Stoke. Won 3-0 over West Ham. Norwich lost. We lost 1-0, and then we lost 3-2 over Manchester United. We had a pretty good comeback. We were 3-0 down. We came back to 3-2, but unfortunately, we couldn't come back enough, I guess. So let's have a look at the player stats. Remy is the top goal scorer of the league, 15 goals, followed by Diouf on 12. Harry Kane third with 11. Remy is the top goal scorer, like I said, which is crazy. Settings, we picked him up for an absolute bargain of 19 million. Chelsea put him up for sale. And obviously a Premier League proven player. He's worth 36 million now. Wes Morgan, great to see there with the most key tackles. Unfortunately, Ashley Young is the best hitting target. We have Manchester United next. Then we have Arsenal. Santi Cazorla has the most key passes in the league. And Peter Cech has the most clean sheets. And he's conceded the less goals, which is a little bit daunting. Now, tactics-wise, I have brought in a new tactic as well. But unfortunately, Jamie Vardy is still out with an injury. He's going to be back in 5 to 10 days. Inler has picked up an injury on loan at Sassuolo, 3 to 4 months. Now, Wes Morgan, this is so disappointing. He's picked up a suspension. He's picked up a 2-match English ban because he has 10 yellow cards. So that means he is ineligible for the match against Manchester United and Arsenal. That could be the key difference. The captain, a key cog in our system, is out. So we're going to have to play Daniel Amati as centre back, and we'll keep that. Joseph Joseph Dodou managed to score against Chelsea in his debut. Came off the bench and scored us and got us the draw, which is absolutely fantastic. What else can I recap? Anything interesting else in the news? Real Madrid are first in the La Liga, followed by Atletico. Valencia are third. Barcelona are fourth, and Rayo Vallecano are fifth. In the Bundesliga, Schalke are leading the pack at first, followed by Bayern Munich at second. Bayern Leverkusen third. Borussia Dortmund fourth, and Mainz are currently sitting in fifth. That's crazy. Transfers-wise, there's actually been a couple of players being put up for transfer, which is great. There's a couple of players I'd really like to pick up. Oh, okay. So these are the players that are transfer listed. Jesus Navas, 30 years of age, 40 million. It's been put up for transfer listed. Who else is up there? Savic, 24 years of age, Atletico Madrid, formerly from Fiorentina. He's a really good player, but we just don't have the money. There's a lot of players I'd like to pick up here. Rafinha from Bayern, maybe not. Czech Tiote, 29 years of age. He's valued at 10 million. How much do they put him up for? 10. That'd be a really good buy, I think. Douglas, right back from Barcelona, 25 years of age, 8.5. But unfortunately, we just don't have any money. We don't have the transfer and wage budgets like other clubs. So that is unfortunate. We spent all our money on Remy, which has turned out to be a really great decision. So we're going to get into the match against Manchester United. We're playing a 4-4-2. Remy up front, Okazaki as a defensive forward. We have Schlupp, Kante, Drinkwater, and Mahrez in the midfield. Fuchs, Huth, Marty. We have Daniel here and Danny Simpson as right back. Caspier, Schmeichel in goal. I will be bringing on Gray and Joseph as well. We're going to have to change something here. Let's bring on Liam Moore for Wes Morgan on the bench. But let's get into the match against Manchester United. Just before we progress, actually, I wanted to go to Manchester United to show the players that they have injured. They have 4 players out injured. Who are they? Bastian Schweinsteiger, Matteo Darmian, Marouane Fellaini, and Jesse Rodriguez. So that's great for me. Obviously, definitely 4 first-team players. Fellaini not so much in and around, but Sam Johnson is unregistered. Jamie Vardy is still out. Wes Morgan as well. And same with Matty James, who has had an injury since the start of the Football Manager save so far. But let's get into the match against Manchester United. Right, they are playing a 4-2-3-1. Wayne Rooney up front. Memphis Depay on the left. Juan Mata Young. Schneiderlin, Carrick, Luke Shaw, Rojo, Jones, Valencia and David De Gea in goal. Martial on the bench, and Herrera, Blind and Adnan, Lingard and Paddy McNair. But let's get into the match. Hopefully we can get something from this. Now I have made a new tactic as well. The 5-2-3-1. I was going to mention, I think I just got sidetracked. Yeah, I made a new tactic, a 5-2-3-1. It's I called it Mourinho. I ended up making it just before, and it's basically a park the bus formation. This is the 4-2-2, a kind of a mixture between the Sir Alec Ferguson 4-4-2 and the Ranieri's Leicester 4-4-2. It seems to be working out for me. I got rid of the 4-2-3-1. So if we have a lead and we want to hold it, we can park the bus using the 5-2-3-1 Mourinho style. So it should be great. We have a 4-3-3 possession, but I don't really think I can use that until Jamie Vardy gets back. Yeah, let's just discard all the changes. I'll maybe play like Jamie Vardy up front along with Remy and Mahrez. That would be the 4-3-3 possession. But let's get into the match in the piss-pouring rain at Old Trafford. Memphis Depay breaking away, and we're luckily nearly not 1-0 down there. That was a very top-notch save there by Schmeichel. My God. Marcus Rojo on the ball, plays it out to Luke Shaw. Danny Simpson intercepts. Kante finds Okazaki. Mahrez, Drinkwater. Remy breaking away, whips it into the box. Kante at the back post. Puts it wide, and it's still currently 0-0 against Manchester United. Come on, Leicester. We can do this. Schlupp gets tackled in a dangerous area. Controversial. And look at this Manchester United counter-attack. Oh my God. Very, very close. Juan Mata puts it wide. Okay, that's a really nice header there. But you got to remember, we are missing our captain, Wes Morgan. Whoa, Memphis Depay sprays it wide. But we're not looking too healthy against Manchester United. If we can get a goal early on, we'll be in a very good position. But it's just so hard to break a team like Manchester United down when you're not at full strength. Especially playing like... Oh, fuck. How old is Daniel Amati? Yeah, 20-year-old. Like, what the hell? And I think we just gave away a penalty. I think. No, we didn't. Memphis Depay fouled someone. So it's currently 0-0. Not too bad. I will bring on Gray and Joseph Dodou. Maybe the 20-year-old can show us a little bit of magic. But Daniel Amati has picked up a yellow card. because Shinji Okazaki hasn't been playing well. I really do like Shinji Okazaki. I really am a big fan of Japanese players in football. I really love Shinji Kagawa. Who was some other? Kozuki Honda, who used to play for CSKA Moscow, and he plays for AC Milan now, I do believe. Doesn't get much first team football now, though. Daily Blind on the ball, finds one Mata. Wayne Rooney over the top to Memphis, breaking away. Come on. Really should have closed down Memphis Depay there. And we're 1-0 down against Manchester United in the 59th minute. We're going to have to bring on my substitutions now. Let's bring on Gray for Schlupp. Let's bring on Joseph Dodu for Okazaki. Let's change things up a bit. Let's make him a advanced forward. Let's keep Gray as a winger. I don't think it's a good idea bringing on Liam Moore. We have Mark, our Brighton. We have King. We have another striker. We're going to have to bring on Mark or King. We'll just see who has the sorts. Who's going to be knackered first. But everyone seems to have pretty all right fitness and match fitness. But we'll bring on Gray. We'll bring on Joseph Dodu and see how we go. Hopefully, Joseph can pick up a goal and maybe Gray can create something. Because these two youngsters are just packed full of talent. Oh, lucky not to go 2-0 down here for one Matters free kick. Fuchs finds Gray, and the play gets intercepted. Memphis Depay, one-on-one with Kasper Schmeichel, obviously facing his father's former side. Wayne Rooney plays it in, and we're 2-0 down. Unfortunate, however, last time we played Manchester United, went 2-0 down. We ended up coming back and losing 3-2, so it might be a replica. Well, it's 3-0 now. I sort of have an option to make. So I made the 5-3-2 to hold on to leads, but I think attack is the best defense in Football Manager. From my experience, we haven't had the lead in any match. We've always been chasing it, or just wanting to score more. But Mahrez's pass gets intercepted there, and we're 3-0 down against Manchester United. Adnan Januzaj fires at Schmeichel. One Mata with the corner kick. Come on, get it out, boys. We can get one goal back at least. Come on, Leicester. We need to get some sort of points out of this match. All right, it's time to bring on someone else now. Let's bring on... who's sort of knackered? We can bring on Mark from Mahrez. I think we should keep Drinkwater and Kante. Let's take off Mahrez and bring on Mark. We'll put him as a wide midfielder. We'll try and mix it up a bit. Try spread the play a little bit on that right hand side, but not good. Pretty disappointing performance. But hey, that's Football Manager for you. You win some, you lose some, and this is obviously not like the Premier League in real life. Here we go. Joseph Dodu gets tackled, and unfortunately, it's a 3-0 loss. Obviously, in Football Manager, the Premier League teams are a hell of a lot more consistent, but Manchester United have been pushed up to 5th, and we've gone down to 6th. So, very unfortunate. Display white. Marty close to triggering clause. Okay. Right, obviously, I don't really like commenting on it. I don't really care enough. Obviously, this does fluctuate the morale back and forth, but regardless, what's happening here? Nothing really. Right. Well, after that match, let's do a quick save and go straight to the match against Arsenal. Hopefully, Jamie Vardy will be back. Unfortunately, Wes Morgan is out. And I just feel like every time we've faced Manchester United and the top sides, we just haven't been at full strength, unlike the lower teams. But let's continue to progress. I might as well keep this stuff in. Something might happen. But I usually skip all these notifications because there's just so many of them. That sometimes it can get a little bit tedious from time to time. Nothing really of interest here. Arsenal is a 4-1-2-3 formation. I'm going to go with the 4-4-2 because I don't think I should use the 4-3-3, especially with that Jamie Vardy. The 4-4-2 works. It's just we've been unlucky, and obviously not being at full strength, and we don't have the funds to match. Arsenal coming to the match after a 4-0 victory. Pay no attention. Possibly out. Yeah, I don't really want to see, but I'm depending on Jamie Vardy's match fitness. We'll see. But, oh no. Daniel Marty is out for 1 to 2 days. He's picked up a cold. For fuck's sake. So we're even more weakened against Arsenal, who have only lost one match in the season. Match preview. Okay, it's match day, guys. Let's do a save over the match against Manchester United, and we're at the day, because Football Manager is prone to crashing sometimes, just because of the amount of mods I have on this. Obviously, I've got the logo, the kit. I'm also running a recording software. All the download links are in the description below if you want to download and play with the exact same mods. I've got a face pack, a logo, and kit, which makes the game look really nice. Right, let's sort of address what the problem is now. So, I don't know if we should play Okazaki, but I can't think of anyone else. I'd rather bring off Joseph off the bench, but Daniel Marty is out, which is very, very disappointing. So we're going to have to bring on Liam Moore. We're going to have to start the 22-year-old. Christ. There's not really anyone from the under-21s that we can bring up. No, we're better off keeping him. Right, tactics. Jamie Vardy is still injured, so we've missed out on him by a day. Unfortunate. Oh no, he can. Oh, he can. Oh no, he can't play. But I will bring him along. Right, I think I'm going to play the 4-4-2. We'll bring Remy up front. Okazaki will keep it the same. Schlupp, Kante, Drinkwater, Mahrez, Fuchs, Huth, Moore, and Simpson, and Schmeichel in goal. We're just going to have to keep it the same. Right, let's have a look at Arsenal. They have 4 players unregistered. Huh? Really? Danny Welbeck, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Jack Wilshere, and Thomas Rosicky. Interesting. I'll be interested to see how many of them would have been in the starting 11. But let's get into the match against Arsenal. Let's continue. Obviously, 11 wins, 3 draws, and 1 loss. 18 goal is the goal difference. Right, Arsenal are playing a 4-2-3-1. Giroud leading the line. Ozil in the cam. Cazorla, Sanchez, Ramsey, Coquelin. Monreal, Koscielny, Mertesacker, Hector Bellerin, and Peter Cech in goal. El Nene, Walcott, Gibbs, Gabriel Palista, and Ospina and Joel Campbell. But it just sucks that we haven't got Jamie Vardy or Wes Morgan. It really, really does suck. Jamie Vardy picked up a huge, huge injury. But we're at home at the King Power Stadium, and we're 1-0 down just after the first minute. Ozil gets on the end of a superb ball in the box from Santi Cazorla on the volley, and Schmeichel lets it in. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let me know in the comments, where do you think I'm going to end up this season? The board want me to finish mid-table. I would have loved to get in the top 6, top 4, maybe get some European football. And we're 2-0 down against Arsenal before the second minute. Awful. Absolutely dreadful. If we go another one down, I'm just going to park the bus for the match. I can't afford to lose any more like that. Any more goals. Mind you, if we park the bus, we probably don't have enough centre-backs to hold it. But we're 2-0 down against Arsenal. And Shinji Okazaki. Mahrez is exhausted. Oh, no. Luckily for Leicester in real life, they had no injuries. Hardly any injuries. So Mahrez and Liam... so Mahrez looks absolutely buggered. So we're going to have to bring on... Probably bring on Gray for him. Crikey. We'll bring on Gray for Mahrez, because looks like he could have picked up an injury. And someone else looked like they nearly picked up an injury. But we've got Schlupp on the ball. Drinkwater finds Okazaki. Plays it over the top to Remy. A poor, poor ball. Kante. Okazaki plays it into Remy. Drinkwater makes it 2-1. Yes, there's a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. Danny Drinkwater scores his second goal of the season. Remy plays it back to Okazaki. Unselfish, finds Drinkwater, slams it past Peter Cech, a player who has the most clean sheets in the league and has conceded the less goals. We're currently 2-1 at home against Arsenal. Kasper Schmeichel has been designated the captain. All right, let's continue. Come on, Leicester, we can bring one back. Oh, that's woeful, Liam Moore. What the fuck are you doing? Get back. That is on you, Liam Moore. Absolutely atrocious. Alexis Sanchez scores his 15th goal of the season. Santi Cazorla finds Ozil. Ozil gets his shot off, deflected straight to the feet of Alexis Sanchez. And we're 3-1 down against Arsenal. Right, we need to rectify this situation as best we can. We can bring on Jamie Vardy. Yeah, let's do it. Let's bring on Jamie Vardy. Go with an advanced. Go with an advanced. Remy can be the complete. We'll keep him up there. What else can we do? I don't know if we should go with a 5-2-3-1. We managed to score with the 4-4-2. You know what? I'm going to go with the 5-2-3-1. Fuck it. Let's do it. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to tweak the squad a bit. So Remy can be up front. We will push Vard. We'll keep Gray up there. That'll be fine. Right, we'll put Vardy up there. Nah, it doesn't really work, does it? No, we're not going to do it. Oh. We need goals. We need to come back in this match. It doesn't matter if we concede more, does it? No, I've completely changed my mind. Let's undo that. Just discard all the changes and we'll go through it again. Right. Let's continue with the 4-4-2. Let's bring on Jamie Vardy for Okazaki. Let's flip him to an advanced forward. I don't really want to go defensive. Do we want to bring on anyone else? We haven't got anyone else that can come on for Liam Moore. We're just losing centre-backs because we just don't have enough. Right, we'll bring on Jamie Vardy. See if that can change something and conjure up a little bit of magic. Santi Cazorla trying to whip it into Mertesacker. I could see what they were trying to do there. Come on, get a tackle in on Hector Bellerin before he gets space and fires a teammate. Jesus, that was really too close there. Remy's offside. Schmeichel finds Fuchs. Come on, hopefully now we've got Jamie Vardy back, he might be able to create something. Come on, Leicester. Arsenal playing a lot of possession in the midfield. Nice interception. Danny Simpson. Fuck me. We gave Alexis Sanchez way too much room there, but we're playing the first team in the league now without our captain, and Jamie Vardy's just come back from injury. Hopefully we don't aggravate another one and he's not out for too long. 3-1 down at the King Power Stadium against Arsenal. Right. Who's knackered and where can we help? Drinkwater 68. Let's take off Drinkwater. We'll bring on... No, I can't really afford to bring on King, can we? No, let's just keep it as it is, because it's not really worth bringing on anyone else because they don't have match fitness. If we can get one back, I would be happy. It shows a bit of determination. Liam Moore. I know you're only young and you're replacing our replacement centre-back, but Jesus, you've had a poor performance. Drinkwater trying to find Kante, and we've lost 2 matches in a row. Not good whatsoever. Mind you, we are versing Arsenal and Manchester United, a team who has a huge war chest of funds, but unfortunately we lost 3-1 against Arsenal and 3-0 against United. How will this affect our season? You'll just have to wait and see. We're currently sitting in 6th. We have, what have we got next? Newcastle, Aston Villa, Liverpool, Aston Villa again, Crystal Palace, Plymouth. Interesting. But, yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you watched all the way through, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. If you want to see more Football Manager content, please hit that like button. It's a great way to show your support and let me know that, guys, you still are enjoying it. Like I said, there's a small and loyal Football Manager community on my channel. I want to produce more videos, and it really does help me if you can help me out as well by leaving a like. So, yeah. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Make sure to take care of yourselves and stay tuned for more content on my channel. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye.